tonight. La 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 la. Mercato is crazy. La 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 la. Mercato is crazy. La 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 la. Mercato is crazy tonight. Mercato is crazy tonight. Mercato is crazy tonight. La 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 la. La 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 la. Mercato is crazy tonight. La 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 la. Mercato is crazy tonight. La 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 la.
Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Juventus against Brest, the first of many watch-along on this channel for the season 24-25. I can't wait. We didn't score last time because I was not here. For the people that are watching in replay, the video will be split in two, or the live will be split in two. This live is only for the watch-along, so the 30 minutes before pre-game watch-along. And then after the watch along, we stop and we go towards the second live. So if you are looking for, and you are watching, of course, in replay, and you're looking for the post-game reaction, the recap, what we saw well or not, go on the other one. If you want to see the reaction, stay here. And, of course, put a maximum of like. Now, maximum of like on this one. Ciao to all the people that are here to do it together with me. I can't wait. We have already the lineups with one surprise and a pleasant surprise. We have the other 10 players that will play, that we already anticipated this morning, to be honest. Ciao Salvatore Matthew, that was the first one to join. Ciao Grande, ciao Luca Rebaudengo. I will take the second spot. It's good. It's also good to be second. Well, at least not for Juve, because Juve, they need to be first. But here on the channel, if you are second, third, it's also okay. Ciao Forza Styler Z. Ciao Styler Z and ciao Siraz. Ciao Alessandro, ciao Naruto. Ciao Mattia e Rebecca. Beppe, non riesco a trovare l'altro. Ma no, ma non lo so. Io non ho un altro account italiano. Mattia, sono giorni che me lo chiedi, ma io non ho un altro account italiano. Quando facevo le live in italiano, le facevo sul canale della Juventus. Ma non qui. Qui ho sempre parlato italiano, inglese. No, because Mattia is asking me since a few days back, I can't find the other Italian account, but I have no other Italian account. Ciao Moni! Ciao Cusi, ciao Ahmad, ciao grandissimo. Ciao to Ferraz, ciao to Siamak, always great Siamak. Del Baggio, Sasha is there as well. Oliver Angelov, ciao Alessandro Bebe, giving us anticipations. No, anticipation, no, I can give you the lineups if you want. Ciao Pinky. Mamma mia, that's a long time ago for Ping King. And also Thomas, ciao Juventini, we are back on the pitch. I hope we see some progress in the team development and the result worth of our performance. Well, today it's already much more important. Ciao to all the other ones, of course, and also to Westerman that decided to become a member today. Welcome, Westerman. Ciao, Westerman. Ciao, 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 grande. Ciao, grandissimo Westerman. Oh, you know that I didn't program for the goals, etc., etc. But anyway, it's good. It's good. It's good. We have everything already here. We have the internet page that is on. We have the watch along that is on that might change during the season. I will show you later, but I am late and it's entirely my fault. Ciao Bader, where can I watch your match? If you want to watch the game, you can see it, it depends where you live, but you have all the information on the Juventus site. So you go on the Juve site and they will show you where you can watch it in your country. If your country is not showing the game, you can watch it on Juventus site, as they did last time. Ciao Bader Nasser, 11 months together with us. Forza Juve with the black and white heart. Already with the shirt of Yildiz number 10. Well, Yildiz, he has the number 15. I go with the first time, the lineups, and after the lineups, guys, I prepared a lot of info and today. I prepared a lot of info today for you so that we do a watch long, as we should, with a beautiful commentating of the game Juventus against Brest, the very first time that both teams are playing against each other. We go with the first, with the lineups, and then we go towards the expectations of today. Ciao Rene, that is saying Servus Beppe. This time I know what it means, so ciao, ciao. Servus Ramos. Ciao grande. Ciao Servus Rene. Lineups, Di Gregorio with the number 29 in the goal. We go from right to left. From the defenders, 4-man defense with Savona on the right side. We have Gatti as a center-back. Cabal, that last time played on the left, will play as a center-back on the left. And then Cambiaso on the left. These are the defenders. Double man in front of the defense. Locatelli, number 5. Number 19 for Kefren Thuram. 3 men behind the number 9, that is Dusan Vlahovic. We have on the right side Timo Weah with his number 22. Fagioli, advanced midfielder. We know that he can play diverse position. He can play as a regista. This time he will play as the number 10 because Miretti is injured. And then we have on the left side Bangula. That is the surprise of today in the starting lineup. That impressed a lot of people in the game against Nuremberg. And then again, I told you, Dusan Vlahovic, number 9 up front with Thiago Motta. Second game at Juve on the bench, even if it's still not an official game. So it will not count as an official bench. Now that you saw the first time the lineups, tell me a bit what you are expecting for the game of today before I tell you what I expect from the game of today. I told you that the lineups are here. Then we will go towards the watch along screen when we start in 19 minutes more or less. So what are you expecting? Except of the crazy comments of Johnny, no excuses. No excuses in terms of what? Ciao Dario, that is living in Belgium from Genk. Goede avond. Forza Juve. Beppe, how will the game finish? What do you say? Wait, first I want to read you before me. Make an account. Who? To what? Yeah, of course, you need to be, of course, you need to have your account. Otherwise, it doesn't work. That's a good one on the side of Juve. Ramtin, Bangula is going to either assist or score. Beppe, I promise you. Well, if you want to know my prediction for the first goal of 24-25, even if it's a friendly, I said Bangula will open. But I was not good at because last time I said Miretti, he didn't score and then he went injured. So I hope I will not jinx Bangula today. I want progression. Better passing, better attacking play. Creating more chances must be better. I want to see some patterns of play today. Some identity already. 3-1 for Juve with Ferraz with the first. Prediction, Beppe. Will the game be transmitted on the official site? Yeah. Depending on the country where you're living in, yes. 2-0. That's what Pinking is expecting. Hopefully not. Fagioli goal or assist. I expect a goal at least for GTA. I'm expecting more fluidity in the build-up today. Are you coming to the game in Sweden? No, Abdin. I'm from Indonesia. Where to watch? Guys, always the same answer. Go to the site of Juve, they have the information. Beppe, what do you think about Bangula in under 23 and under 19? I personally liked him in under 19. Good question for Anin. He's asking me, but actually he knows already because he's watching the youth academy team. You know that Bangula was the next in line when he was playing in under 19 that I really liked. I told you also because he's born in Belgium, because he went to the same school as my son, because he played in the Anderlecht Youth Academy. So maybe I'm a bit influenced. But it's true that when he was playing with the under 19, it was a player that in terms of movements, in terms of how he was playing, I really liked. And I said, this guy, he has a future to you on Juve, but probably not yet. He's not mature yet. Then I saw him going to the next gen, where unfortunately, it's not that he didn't like Bangula with the next gen, but actually he had that injury because he needed a time to adapt. He's still young, he's 20. Bangula is born on the 16th of January 2024, so he's 20. He will become 21 in January. It's a player that needed a time of adaptation to a league that is not easy, yeah? Because when you make that jump from Primavera, Youth Academy, to the third division, when you're playing against men, against physical men, especially for strikers, it's difficult. When you're in the midfield, you have a bit of time to think, you have a time to take the ball, to touch the ball. When you are an offensive player, it's not easy when you are playing against these robust players. So he needed a bit of time. When he started to find his rhythm, his pace, injury. Injury. And then he came back and he actually did really well because he won immediately that starting role with coach Brambilla. I don't think that it's a player that will remain with us in the first team. maybe the first game, depending on the mercato. But I'm sure that when he will go back to the next gen, he will do a much better season than last season. So yeah, I'm happy about Bangula winner of the preseason. Winner, I don't know. Today he plays. Then we play our friendly next gen against first team. And then in 3 days, I believe, because we play the 6th. And then next week, we play Atletico Madrid. That is our last game in Sweden before the real games that start against Como. So I still see Mbangula maybe on the bench against Como. Let's see. But the winner depends. I don't know what you mean with winner of the preseason. If you're saying maybe, is he the winner? I mean, is he the winner of the preseason? I mean, the one that received that golden ticket like Charlie and the Chocolaterie? I don't know how you say in English, the movie with, the chocolate bar with Johnny Depp. If you're referring to this, now, I think more Rui and Savona, with priority to Savona. Savona is even starting today. Why? Because we have huge necessity in these roles, and I'm not even sure that we will go on the market to take these players at Juve. While for the offensive player, I'm 100% sure that Juventus will go and find some offensive player. So I don't know if you want the golden ticket yet. Florian, 18 months with us. I hope we will see a win today. Okay, so you told me a bit what you were expecting. I tell you what I am expecting. Mercato update, we can speak about it in the second part, so in that second live later, where we have more news about the exits, but not that much about the entries, except of what I said in the video of this morning. So in the few hours since the video of this morning, and now, no, except of the exit players, we have some info there. Why? Because today it's match day. Today it's Saturday. Today a lot of teams are also traveling to play their friendlies. So there will not be, there will not be a lot of information now, which is totally correct. Also, the journalists are everywhere in the world to watch a bit the different games and to report the game. So Mercato is not a priority. Maybe this evening something will come, but I don't think so. So what are my expectations of today? First, and here I already have an answer. So not seeing again 45 minutes, which means 11 players in 45 minutes, 11 players totally different in the second one. Why am I telling you that I already have an answer? Because we don't even have enough field players to do 11-11. Because we are with 22, with 4 goalkeepers, which means that we have 18 field players. 10 are starting, which means that we still have 8 players. So there will be, if I calculate really fast, 2 players at least, could be even more, but at least 2 players that will play 90 minutes. So I am expecting a starting 11 with a few of them, not all of them, but a few of them that will have more than 45 minutes. Probably the players that we can already have an idea that they will start against Como. I'm thinking maybe about a Cambiaso that could be there for longer, a Thuram that could be there for longer, and maybe a Dusan Vlahovic. If I go with 3 players, these are the 3 players. Maybe we need to write it down, my prediction on that one. So that plays more than 45 minutes, I go with Cambiaso, so plus 45 minutes will be Cambiaso, Thuram, I told you, and Dusan Vlahovic. Could be more, but these 3 I think will really be there for more than 45 minutes, which, okay. Let's see. Ciao Maria Rosa that just subscribed to the channel. Grandissima, grazie. What else am I expecting? I'm expecting to see a Juve that doesn't go in tilt after 15 minutes, which happened in the last game. Happened after 15 minutes of pressing in the 45 first minute, and happened also after the first 15 minutes in the second 45 minutes. So a Juventus that is able to keep a bit more physical condition than 15 minutes per half. That's what I'm really expecting. Of course, I'm starting to expect a few patterns, not that everything will work immediately, but the intention to play forward, the intention to do something, the intention to be a bit more aggressive. Now pay attention, because Brest is a team that already played 4 friendlies. Today is their 5th friendly. We are playing our 2nd friendly. We should be a bit more aligned in terms of physical condition, because we are playing our first game more or less the same weekend. It's the same weekend. Brest is playing their Liga and we are playing our Serie A game in the same weekend. The difference with Brest and Juventus is that a lot of stars of Juve arrived really late, while a lot of players from Brest arrived in the beginning of the season. So their best players, or at least their more informed players, the players that more are the starters of the season, will be more informed than our ones. That could potentially make a difference. They played against Napoli a few weeks ago, I believe, last weekend, where they lost 1-0 with a goal of Raspadori. The last 2 games they lost 1-0. They lost a few players. Brest, they lost a few players. They signed new players, a team that did extremely well, 3rd in Liga last season. So it's a team that potentially we can even play against in Champions League, because they are in that 4th pot while Juventus is in that 2nd pot. So for the people who are saying, Beppe, we are playing against teams that are not at our level, that are a team that we will never face, pay attention, because Brest could potentially be a team that we could play in Champions League. So I think we go in crescendo. Nuremberg, 2nd division of Bundesliga. Today, a team that will play Champions League, but that is not a stellar team in 4th pot. And then we play against Atletico Madrid next week. That is a team that is playing in Champions League, and they are in La Liga, always there to fight for that top 3. So we go in crescendo before going in on start. What else am I expecting? Of course, to discover the new players like Douglas Luiz, that we didn't see, that is on the bench. Who else is on the bench that I'm curious to see? Well, Yildiz with his number 15. I'm curious to see also Rui in 2nd half, and Adzic, where he will play in the 2nd half, even if I believe that in 2nd half Yildiz will take his left spot, with Adzic that will stay on the right, that will go in that number 10 position, and maybe Wea that could play a bit more minutes there on the right side. This is what I expect of the game of today, that is starting in 8 minutes. Do we already have on the side the game? Not yet. If you start seeing the game on the site of Juve, or at least that countdown, let me know so that I don't miss it, because that would be a total disaster. Can anyone see the game on the Juve side? I just asked it at the moment. No. Ciao, Michael Raso. Whoever made the Juventus site need to be dismissed or fired. Impossible to find the information you want. Especially the English one is difficult. I agree. That's what I just answered. Yes, to Darius. Brest, they definitely will try their best. I saw already the jokes today. Nico reposted about Todibo. I will not take care too much about Mercato now, because we are at 6 minutes of what, or 7 minutes of what matters the most for me, and it is Juventus Football Club on the field with the guys that we have. The guys that we don't have, I don't care. At the moment, I don't care about Mercato. I tell you, and I will repeat you. So all your things, except if it's a done deal and that the players is already in the plane, don't tell me, because I don't care. I don't want to know. Mercato is gossip. Blah, blah. It's like when you're reading the magazine when you're on the toilet. This is Mercato. Guys, do you want the truth? Guys, you want the truth? I tell you the truth.
If you want the truth, I tell you the truth.
Mercato, that's Mercato. You go on the toilet with the magazine, because the iPhones and the smartphone, they didn't exist at the time. You take it, you have nothing to do in life, you're just killing time reading magazine gossip with Ryan Gosling that is in love with, I don't know, give me a name of whatever, with a star, and then Rihanna that she cheated on. This is Mercato, guys. This is Mercato, and I don't care. I don't care. Bravo, Forza Juve is saying Mercato now is closed and it will reopen in 2 hours. It was Frederick Brand, by the way. It was not Forza Juve. Best comment. Best comment. Best comment. Biggest derby in France. Nice Brest. The game is on the Juve side. Let me check. At the moment, not yet. So if you have If you have the link that is working, tell me, because I don't want to be late, of course. Video. At the moment, I don't have it. I tell you immediately, I don't have the game. I don't have the game. Is there someone that where it's working? If it's game started on the site. Sasha, I trust you. Can you send me the link here so that I click exactly the same? The page where you are on the Juve side, because to me it's not working at the moment. Waiting for Sasha. Juve is playing today, Beppe. Change your... Yeah, of course, wait. But it's sweating, yeah? In Belgium. Send the link. Where? I don't see it, Sasha. Where did you send it? Where did you send it? Ah, Mike. Thank you, Michael. Mamma mia. Thank you, Michael. Bravo, Michael. Mamma mia. Luckily, Michael is there. Luckily, Michael is there, because if we were waiting for Sasha, tomorrow. So this is the link, guys, for the game. Thanks to Michael. Mamma mia. Oh, we play with yellow shorts. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Attenzione. 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 What should I do, guys? Should I put a... like this? I don't want audio. Ciao Hassin! Welcome to the channel, Hassin. So did you vote, guys? Did you vote? The game will start in a few minutes. At the moment, we closed the vote with 86% of the people that said Juventus will win. Juventus will win. Oh, die. I see Giuntoli that is there. He's not on the bench. He's next to Pompilio and Stefano Stefanelli as well. So that's an important news if you wanted to know that. Oh, beautiful. I can even do like that. That's just fantastic. Fantastic. Mamma mia. Ciao, Aman. Hey, Aman. It's my bad. My bad. I didn't come back to Aman. So we will use the old one. The old watch-along one. And not the new one. Guys, before we start, can you give me a rating on the hairstyle of Dusan Vlahovic? I really need to understand what the youth are thinking about the hair of Dusan Vlahovic. And by the way, let me say thank you to our friend Aman that is there for 33 months. He's going for the GOAT icon next to his name. Grande Aman. Thank you, my friend. Really, really, really appreciate it. You know it. How much I love you. Juventus Brest, the teams are starting to go up on the field. So give me a moment that I will take off my shirt. I don't know if I take off my shirt, guys. Because I will sweat in it. I'm really sweating like crazy. Oh! No, I don't want commentary.
Another preseason friendly to put theory into practice. Juventus Brest from the Adriatico and Pescara pits Thiago Motta against the coach in France that did.
If I'm obliged, then I go with Italian subtitles. Huh? If I'm obliged. No. If I'm obliged, then I go with the Italian one. Huh? 10 on 10 for the hair of Dusan. 1 on 10. Bravo. I don't like it. I really don't like it. His first hairstyle, long hair, was the best. Yeah, I agree. This. Not fantastic, huh? Locatelli captain again. I agree. It's true. But I have no doubt about that. And if you want to see how we are lining up, by the way, let's go. We are lining up like that with Di Gregorio into the goal. Savona on the right side, Gatti, Cabal, Cambiaso, Locatelli as a captain, you see Thuram here, and then we go with Weah, Fagioli, Bangula, and Dusan Vlahovic. So now it's time for predictions, guys. Can you tell me your prediction? Can you tell me your prediction? And also, don't tell me only the prediction, prediction and also who will score. Prediction and who will score. Bangula is there, beautiful guy, nice with the dreadlocks, and that number 51. Prediction and goal score 1. If maybe you say 3-0, give me at least 1. 0-0 for Sasha. Mamma mia, the positivity. Not that positive, Sasha? Locatelli with the back heel pass. Bangula. Joao Cambiaso. Joao Cambiaso is there as well. So what do we have? 2-0, Dusan and Fagioli. Savona hat-trick. 1-0 Weah, 2-2 Dusan Adzic, 4-2. I don't expect a lot of goals. I tell you, I don't expect a lot of goals. I don't expect a lot of goals. See Dusan Vlahovic, Fagioli, Cabal, Bangula, Cambiaso, Thuram, that is huge, 192. No, I don't expect a lot of goals. If I go with, then I go with Ruslan. A 2-0 could be it for Juve. Yeah, I agree. I agree. A 2-0 could be a result. Yeah. 2-0 could be the result. I go with the internet page. Let's make it bigger here so that at least you see how Juventus is lined up. That's the lineups. Should I put a shirt on, guys? Yes or no? Be fast before we start. And then we go. I see Timo Weah. Grande Timo Weah. I'm expecting a lot from Timo Weah as well. I'm really expecting a lot from Timo Weah as well. And we go. Dai, Forza Juve, Forza Juve, Forza Juve. The game has started, Juventus total yellow with socks, short, and shirt. And then we see Brest with total red colors, their home shirt. We are playing with our away shirt that has been revealed in the beginning of the week. Andiamo ragazzi. Pay attention. I don't know about the players of Brest. I totally focused on the Juventus players with Bangula that is touching his first ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey guys, you know that I'm extremely excited. I'm extremely excited about today's game. I need to fix again because it's a long time that I didn't do a watch along, so I need to fix again all my screens, how they are, etc, etc, etc. Cabal! Also curious to see how he will play as a center back, and you see immediately that Cabal is going on the left side, going wide when he has. Pay attention to Cambiaso that has been pushed. Cambiaso more central when we have the ball. We go with Nicolo Fagioli, first time on the ball. He's asking for some support, he's winning that ball. He's winning the ball because the ball is out. Andiamo. Thiago Motta already speaking with his players. We saw Madi Camara from Brest. Ooh, what a bad pass here. But luckily he's going to Timo Weah on the right side. Timo Weah is going in the back. Pay attention to Locatelli that is playing really up with Vlahovic. Vlahovic one time, two time. Blocked. Locatelli on the back. Locatelli is opening towards Bangula. Bangula one-on-one. He's going in the box. Fagioli, pay attention to Bangula that will go on target! He goes and that ball has been blocked. And that ball has been blocked. First attempt from Bangula. With Weah that is coming at the foul. Die. Die. No, Gatti is not captain, guys. What you see, it's actually a band because there was a minute of silence. Because if I'm not wrong, it's someone from the media that passed away. So no, it's not all of the players that are captain. There is just one captain, and that captain is Manu Locatelli. And we play. So Juventus immediately aggressive, and we see the movement that we will see all season long, with the center back from the left that will go wider, with Cambiaso that will go centrally. That's something already that we saw in that first game. Look at the position of Cambiaso immediately now. He's there, waiting as an extra midfielder. So when we build, we play with 3 in the back. Look at now. That's perfect. That's the moment that we are seeing the tactics of Thiago Motta. 3 in the back. 3 in the back with, look at Cambiaso. Thuram that is asking the ball. Control, beautiful. To chip it over, going on the right side. Long ball from Locatelli, trying to look. The number 10 that is at the moment Fagioli with a fantastic back pass. But unfortunately, Weah was not fast enough to recuperate it. Luckily, he's winning that throw-in. Die. I'm at 3:30. 3:30. You want me to refresh one time? But it depends. Guys, tell me if you are there or not. Or if you are watching in the meanwhile, press pause for a few seconds so that you are aligned with me. Because I think that everyone has other seconds because, of course, it's a stream. And it depends where you are watching in the world. Ah, you see, Rami is already approving the shirt. I like the shirt, honestly. Cabal, what a beautiful opening. Attenzione, Cabal, the new Pirlo. Ooh, that pigeon control of Dusan Vlahovic. Yeah, I agree with Matt Tilly as well. Beautiful observation from Matt. Much higher. You know what's the big difference this time? Thuram is staying together with Cambiaso, while it's actually Locatelli that is going a bit more up. I will show you in a second the different movements that Juventus is doing in the beginning of this game. But it's true. Look at Locatelli now. Super high on the field. So I think that Locatelli, this week, he received a bit of ear tearing. Like, what are you doing? Pay attention because now in velocity, Di Gregorio. Di Gregorio twice. Attenzione, Di Gregorio. Tackle in the middle of the field. And we play with Fagioli. To Weah. Attenzione, Weah. That he watched. What a bad pass from Weah. Timo. Timo Weah. Second season at Juventus. Last season he played in Serie A, 30 games, 0 goals and 1 assist in total. His games with Juve are 35 with 1 goal. The one in Coppa Italia against Salernitana that we all remember, that was just epic and fantastic. A goal from the left side of the field. Boom! That rocket. And 1 assist, and a really important one that gave it actually the access to the final of Coppa Italia. You all remember that assist for Arkadiusz Milik in Coppa Italia semi-final against Lazio. It's warm, huh? Di Gregorio is crazy. He already broke the number 45 of Brest. That is Camara. What a tackle. He's taking the ball. He's taking the ball, but. So in the meanwhile that we are waiting a bit, guys, I show you the movements that we are doing. So the movements that we are doing at the moment are, you see, Cabal that is going wider, Savona is going stretch here, Locatelli that is going up, and Thuram that is taking that right side with Cambiaso like that. This is how we are playing with Fagioli here, and I saw that we are trying to form also a kind of square with these players here, with Weah that is staying wide. These are the first movements that we see when we have ball possession. Guys, if I'm wrong, you tell me, of course, huh? If I'm wrong, you tell me. Thuram, fantastic, with a beautiful galoppata, the gallop of the horse. How do you say la galoppata, la chevauchée in English, guys? Because that's the term that I will use all season long. Sam is telling me, Beppe, I love the energy. It's a friendly, so imagine when the games will be real and when I will get used again to do some watch-alongs because it's really long time. Gallop. Galloping. The word is galloping. Galloping. This is where. Cambiaso to Fagioli. A real director there in the middle of the field. Savona is good. Savona is class. Look at that. Gatti. Opening on the right side where Weah is waiting for the ball. Going back to Savona, the number 37 of Juve. Italian player, born in 2003, 21 years old. For the guy that is playing his second friendly with Juventus. Never played yet with the first team. 61 games in total with the next gen, 2 goals for him and 5 assists. He started to score after I interviewed him and after I told him, now it's time for you to score. Pay attention because Fagioli did a really bad pass and it's again a shot from Brest, but this time wide. Wide shot from Brest. Possession at the moment 67 for Juventus with 1 shot. Brest, their first, shot. Can we call it a shot? Yeah, it's an attempt that is going extremely wide. But 67 ball possession for Juve, numbers that you will be used to check. Because this season we go with Juventus that will try to keep the ball much more than last season. Juventus that goes immediately in pressing and they are able to touch the ball, deflect the ball, in throw-in for Brest. Zitrone is asking for the link. Go to the Juve site, Zitrone. Can someone give me the link to Zitrone? And we play. Look at all the movements. These are important. With the goalkeeper, Couder, that goes really long after 9 minutes and 17 seconds. Cambiaso that recuperates the ball. For Cabal, that is playing with his goalkeeper with a header. Didn't start bad, Cabal, at all. Cambiaso. What a beautiful control from Fagioli. Fagioli is doing well in that position as well. It's a resource that we have. He played also in that position when he was younger, so it's absolutely not an unusual position because a lot of time we are thinking about Fagioli, that is able to play as a mezzala, is able to play as a regista, but it's really long time ago that we didn't speak about Fagioli playing as a trequartista. Ciao, it's Tosi. Ciao, Beppe. Watching. Alone and then going to join after, but wanted to say hi to all the Juventini. Grande, it's Tozzi. Yeah, Juventus started quite well. They are doing some mistakes, but we started quite well. Impressing in ideas, we start to see the movements that we were requiring. Cabal. Look at Cambiaso, always trying to find a position between the lines. Long ball from Cabal that is going to try to find Weah, and he found him. Not precise, Weah. At the moment, Weah that is not precise at all. Dai. Couder. He's going long. And it's a foul committed by Savona this time with the referee that is stopping the game. Grande Savona. I really like it. Tall, 192. It's really a beast. He's really a beast. Toma is already saying, I always suggested Fagioli as a trequartista. I don't think that he will be, of course, the trequartista for the remaining part of the season because we have a Cope Manners that we want. We have a Miretti that is in that position because Miretti playing in other roles of the midfield could possibly be difficult for him. But that could be a position for Fagioli in case of need, like today. Now the game is starting to be boring because Brest is refusing to play a bit. They are playing long in the back. So every time they are building also with 4 because they are playing that 4-5-1 with Brest that is going every time, taking the ball and going in the back. And Juventus is able to take it back. Dai, Savona on the throw-in. Dai, dai. Ciao Vasilakos. And they go. And they go. We start. Keeping the ball also with the throw-ins, huh? And we try to find him. Ooh, what a fall. Ooh, what a fall on Dusan. Hey. Hey, that's a big fall, huh? From the captain, Brendan Chardonnay, the number 5 of Brest, on Dusan Vlahovic that was able to take that ball. We go. Die, Juve. Die. A bit of movement, a bit of fluidity, a bit of precision. I would love to see a bit of accuracy there. Cabal. Hey, we never play with a... We never play with 4. Now, with a throw-in, you have Cambiaso that is taking that throw-in instead of Cabal. But again, 3 men in the back. For the people that were dreaming to avoid 3 men in the back, I think you will be sad, guys, huh? Because that's what we are doing. Huh? Ah, grande Mali! Grande Mali! Grandissimo Mali. Give us Sancho, please. Loca is a big fan of Samuel Magula. I like him as well. But you see, I did a season long of watch-alongs in Italian, and I start to lose my commentary, my voices, my habits of what I'm saying. Guys, the link is Juventus side, but you need an account. No, I can't add the link, guys. I'm watching the game. I'm not technical support. I'm not help desk, guys. I already said. You want is Juventus channel, Juventus site, and you go with an account, and then you watch the game. If you're guys, if you're trying to find the game at 9:17, so 15 minutes, you're too late. It's not my fault, guys. Oh, I'm not help desk, guys. Because then you will tell me, Beppe, you don't understand about football. You don't tell us about the game because I don't watch. Because I'm telling you how to do help desk. Pay attention to Thuram. Because now it's Brest that is trying. They're opening on the right. Too long. Ball for Juve. Hey, where you see that he wants. You see that there is some movement from him. But you miss. So after a beautiful start, 7-8 minutes of Juve, now it's Brest that is starting to have that possession. So we lost 3 delta points. We are at 60-40 for Juve. 80 passes for Juve. Then I will try to check a bit in detail also. Well, Thuram. It's strange for me also to say where Thuram, because these players are the players that I was watching, or at least their fathers, when I was young. Cambiaso. Hey, you know that Cabal is a player that I start really to appreciate? How he's building, how he's moving. Thuram recuperating that ball, as he said yesterday in press conference. And we go with a beautiful control of Cambiaso. Cambiaso on the left side. Cambiaso that is watching for some opportunities. Obliged to stop for a bit. Look at that movement of Fagioli. Really quick with his body movement. Thuram. That ball is short. misunderstanding between Gatti and Savona for the first one that needed to go on that ball, so they were not aggressive enough. Pay attention, Gatti that is blocking that ball. Di Gregorio. Here, Thuram, pay attention, because really fast in recuperating that ball, and then that pass without strength, without belief. That is actually a bit in the middle between Savona and Gatti. Gatti needs to communicate also with Savona. He needs to tell him, Nicolo, you go on the ball, you go, it's your time to go to the ball, or I go, but there needs some communication. And here again, look at that movement, Di Gregorio that is playing as the third defender here. And this time it's Cabal that is going up and not Cambiaso. Foul committed by Vlahovic on Chardonnay. It will be a big duel there. Chardonnay, Vlahovic, with at the moment Vlahovic that is complaining. Yeah, of course it's a foul. Don't complain, Dusan. Remain in your game. Don't complain. Yeah, of course. Guys, we are changing a lot. Pay attention to Thuram. What a fantastic pass. Here, another pass from Dusan Vlahovic this time. We have Cambiaso that is opening on Bangula. There is Vadi Samuel. Samuel, one-on-one. He's going with a cross. Deflected. Dusan Vlahovic tried to turn himself. Backheel pass. Ah! We can't shot. I want a shot. I want to go. I want to destroy that goal. I missed it for too long. Cabal. Thuram. Cabal is making me a beautiful impression. Guys, when we are hitting the 20th, not now, at the 20th minute, I need you to tell me who has impressed you the most at the moment. But I tell you that Cabal is winning here. Cabal will be in the top 3. No, it's not long ball again. We are trying to build in different possibilities and playing also ball. It's not a problem. Playing long ball is, if you have the opportunity to go over the lines with the ball. Guys, football is simple, huh? Sometimes you need 50 passes to go in front of the goal and score. Sometimes you need 2. Because I remember when Milan, the assist from Maignan to Leao, goal, everyone was saying, Mamma mia, look at Maignan, what a fantastic guy, what a beautiful guy, what a goalkeeper is doing assist. And nobody was speaking. The thing is, you can't go only with long ball. You need to alternate. And then it's okay. Cabal. He missed it. He tried to go vertically, missed it, and he tried to recuperate his man now. He will try to defend as well. He's already in front. Beautiful. Grande Fagiolino, not only as a number 10, but also because he knows how to do it, to defend. Here, he saw the space. Deflected. Ball for Juve. Give us a throw in. No. Ball for Brest. I know, because people play with long ball. Then I go crazy. You need to alternate different ways. We are at 20th. Tell me your man at the moment. You like, you didn't like, tell me a bit. I see already here Fagioli King. I like Fagioli as well. Huh? Yeah. Fagioli great. Fagioli. A lot of people Fagioli. Yeah. I agree. Fagioli Cabal. Here we go again with the ball recuperated by Thuram, and he's complaining. He's not happy because he missed his control. We see the 3 Brazilians on the bench. Danilo Douglas Luiz and Gleison Bremer. People, they liked Di Gregorio. L'uomo di Gre, the Tiger Man. Cabal for Ramtin. Cabal Thuram. Thuram, great in recuperating the ball, and then he's missing something in building it. Where? He's going with a throw-in. Cabal, again. Mamma mia, how many times did he touch the ball, Cabal? I really like, love. I told you, these are the... Mamma mia, what an opening, what a vision. What a Cabal! El Joven! That's his nickname. Pay attention for Dusan Vlahovic. That is open. He's cutting inside with that ball. But there was nobody. He was nobody. There was nobody. Another pressing from Bangula. Oh, beautiful Fagioli immediately to Locatelli. We go with a long shot from... Ah! He's trying. I had flashbacks and I nearly unlocked my shoulder. Disaster. We are, Timo, look at that shot. Not bad, huh? Not bad at all. Mamma mia. Hey! Corner! Corner kick. Attenzione. Let's score on a corner kick so that the haters, they will continue to hate. Because we score on corner kicks. Dai, I want. Cambiaso will take it with his left foot. We go into the box immediately. Attenzione. Cambiaso is going now. In the box. Dusan Vlahovic. He's missing it. He's missing it for a few centimeters. No, there you need to score. There you need to score, Dusan. There you need to score. Oh, don't fight, huh, guys. Oh, it's a friendly. There you need to score. Beppe, it's a meaningless friendly. Relax a bit. No, but Juve's playing, guys. I go crazy. You know it. Then, if we win, we lose. I will analyze and I will speak about it. Chill. It is a friendly. But guys, when Juve is playing, I love it. Cambiaso. Hey, Cambiaso not bad neither. Huh? Hey, I hope not too hard. Huh? Mamma mia, they lost the ball. So it's Timo Weah that is fast. He's opening in the middle to Locatelli. Locatelli that is playing much better. Kefren Thuram. We go with Cabal. Oh, a bit short that pass from Bangula. They are not able to find Bangula and they need to. There is no fault. The referees are already training against Juve. Also for the referee, it's a training match. Huh? They need to train how they can penalize Juve. I know how they are. For them, it's a training. They want to to be the referee for Juve, so they know that how they can be against Juve. I know. And Cabal also defensively really great. Taking that fall, grande Juan, El Joven, Juan Cabal, El Joven, which means the young kid. Grande, from Nacional in Colombia to Verona, 2 seasons with Verona, 34 games, 0 goals, 0 assists, transfer of 12.5 million to Juve, salary 1.2, a player that a lot of people are seeing a bit as a sub, a question mark, and actually he's revealing himself a really fantastic, beautiful player. Attention to Locatelli. Locatelli is opening on the left side. Mangula. Dai Samuel. Vas-y, mon ami. Samuel Mangula. Again for Loca. Grande Thuram that is opening centrally. And we have Dusan Vlahovic with a shot. First shot on target. Deflected by the defender, but still on target. Grande. Okay. We go. A pressing from where Dusan that is going in the back with Gatti, real center defender. Huh? So there is no left or right. Look at the position of the players. Thuram, what a pass! But where you need to run? That's your skill. This is your skill. Running, velocity, fast. Dai Timo. You need to understand. You speak the same language. La langue de l'amour. Vous parlez français. Bam. Go, on y va. Direct. Faut voir. Faut entendre. Faut sentir. Use the 5 senses. Attention, he was about to miss. Dusan Vlahovic was there. 27 minutes. In Pescara. Stadio Adriatico. Attention to Cambiaso. Who agrees? Who agrees with this comment of Felice Pep that he's saying, I love how we are playing at the moment? Do you agree? Do you not agree with the comment of Felice Pep that he's saying, I love how we are playing at the moment? I love watching Juve and eating bread. Namo, Yash, Salvatore all agree. We already see a different Juve. Pay attention for the 15 last minutes where Juventus could possibly drop in form. But at least we see a Juventus that is able for a bit longer to play. Ah, bravo Mbangula. Ooh. Thuram is playing. Thuram, he will make these little tricks, skills and tricks. Like yesterday he said, his idol has always been Paul Pogba. If he's able to do 50% of what Pogba did in that first season, we can already say that it's a winning signing. Thuram, I think that his shirt will be mine really, really, really soon. If I'm hyped, of course. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Trying to find also other movements of how they're... Look at the pressing. Fagioli is not leaving. High pressing. Look at Locatelli. Look at Locatelli. It's a different man that we see today. Guys, after 30 minutes of Locatelli, can you give me a rating on Locatelli's performance? Because, it's a total different man than last week against Nuremberg. At least in terms of movements, in position, it's a different man. It's a different man. But now he knows that there is a Thuram that can take care about him. Attenzione, because we risked here committing a foul. Luckily there was another foul before. 6.5, 6. 9 is way too high, guys. Let's not exaggerate now. The position is way better. I prefer to see a Locatelli there with Thuram taking care of it. But we are not yet. We are not yet at the top level. Yeah, of course, because haters, they will never admit. The Locatelli haters, he need to score a hat-trick and 5 assists in the same game, otherwise they will not be happy. But look at the position. This is already something that I appreciate. Then we can speak about him, the pass, the efficiency, whatever you want. You're correct, he needs to improve. But already the intention to see a Locatelli much higher on the field is already giving me a big relief. Also because that means that they spoke with each other. They studied. And what we didn't appreciate in that game against Nuremberg in terms of positioning of Loca, well, Thiago Motta is also telling him, Loca, there is... Mamma mia. Cabal! El joven Cabal! Fagioli is exaggerating. People, they like, for example, that backheel pass of Fagioli. We like as well. But then if you are giving it back to the opponents, Oof. Gatti with a fall. That's a yellow fall. That's a yellow card in Serie A. Yeah, he's going on the man. He needs to pay attention on these things, Federico Gatti. That's my man today as well. I agree. Oof, another fall. Locatelli went with a Olympic Games judo technique. Pay attention because there is a free kick for Brest after 32 minutes. And here we take it out. Yeah, but it's also normal, huh? But first of all, because you play with Gatti. So Gatti is someone that is always committing fouls. That's one. But secondly, don't forget as well, huh? Because of your condition that is not 100% optimal, sometimes because of frustration, you don't want to... You try to recuperate and then you commit fouls, which should not happen, huh? But can make sense. I told you, the last 15 minutes of that first half, I'm scared that Juventus start to drop in energy. What a fantastic, beautiful opening. Let's see if we go and find a way. Yeah. By the way, it's not Wea, it's Bangula. Did you see that change of side between Wea and Bangula? Also something extremely smart from Thiago Motta. Did you see it or not, guys? So, I don't know if it's temporary or not, but now we see a Bangula here, a Wea here. That's what we see. This is a bit what we see now. With a Wea that is on the right side. Let's see if he will stay there or not. But at the moment I see a Wea on the left. I like that because we also need to test if Wea can play there. For sure he can use his right foot. I like when you have the... we wanted answers about the Thiago Motta. We already see them, huh? Cambiaso movements, Locatelli movements, the wingers that are inverted in the same game, versatility. Giuntoli that is going and find a Cabal. Okay, we are playing against, it's a friendly against Brest, which means nothing. But you see that Cabal, guys, is impressive. Is really impressive, offensively, defensively. He understands the game. Thuram is too defensive, but that's his role, guys. Huh? Don't expect Thuram, I tell you and I will repeat you, don't expect Thuram as a number 10 as an offensive player. He is a complete midfielder, he's able to take the ball and go up. But don't expect, or otherwise you will be sad. You will be extremely sad. This is not Thuram's role. Yesterday there were questions about Thuram and his goals, and he said the goals is for the strikers. And no, because then you will be always disappointed about Thuram. Always. You will see him taking the ball sometimes, watching left, right, there is nobody, and going, galloping on that field with that ball, maybe trying to shot, maybe trying to find that assist that is able to or play on the left or going on the right, but don't expect a Thuram that is extremely high on the field. This is not Thuram. This is not Thuram. I hope I repeated it, because then we will make the same mistakes. I don't like. Because he's not scoring, because the assists are saying, no. Every player has a role on the field. They have skills, they have tasks. If you want, then we play with 11 strikers, and then you're happy. Locatelli. Cambiaso. Look how wide Bangula is waiting for that ball. Look at the movement already of Bangula that was asking. He's not receiving it. And now you see a center back that is Cambiaso. And Cabal that is, look where Cabal is. And he's receiving that ball. Boom, boom. With Wea. Cabal that is continuing to galloping up front. Cambiaso. And now you have a center back that is Thuram. Look at that versatility. These are the first movements of Thiago Motta, using the spaces. Ragazzi, this is the bird. This is the bird of Thiago Motta's Juve. Locatelli, left back Thuram and Gatti, center backs Cabal, that is a left back. Look, guys. Using the spaces. I don't care if we win, if we don't win. These are the first movements. Fagioli. No, are we speaking Thiago Motta or we not speak Thiago Motta? Using the spaces where they are, changing the men, unpredictability. Now we need to also to understand. Mamma mia, Fagioli! What a beautiful view! Ace turned over with Cabal. Look at Cabal and he's playing as a number 10. And here we have on the left side Timo Weah, 1-on-1. He can do it. He goes between two. Wow, beautiful dribble. He goes with a shot, but it was Mbangula that was alone there. Don't forget Mbangula, guys. I know that he's not yet a first team player. Here, Thuram that saw him a bit short. The pass. It's the second time with short passes. Thuram, push a bit. You have the strength. Die, kaboom. Cambiaso, mamma mia, he saw Bangula, control with the chest, he's putting it on the ground, he's going immediately with a cross, a beautiful one, attenzione, e Thuram, chi è là, Thuram with another cross immediately, Locatelli's there, Thuram as well. But guys, I tell you, this year, it will be difficult to comment Juve, because the players, they are not holding position. Cambiaso. 7 minutes to go. Thuram. Gatti. Cabal. In the middle. For Cambiaso. That's dangerous. Grande Gatti. Grande. Now it's difficult because they don't keep possession. It's every time it's someone else. Then it's one time it's Bangula, then it's Thuram, then it's Weah. And we go with the long ball. Weah. He keeps that. He couldn't keep that ball in. Yeah, I think it will be a total disaster. Huh? Ball possession now is a bit more equal with 51% Juve, 49 Brest. 5 shots for Juve, 2 for Brest. Here Gatti has done really well. It's not. The referee didn't give the advantage. That's a pity. He didn't give the advantage. Average 24 years, Juve, on the field now. 24 years, while the average age of Brest is 28.4. Cabal. Mamma mia, Cabal. A bit short, A bit short. Don't commit foul, Savona. Press, push. But Locatelli is playing as a striker as well. Changing. Put him in the forward column. Cabal. Now I'm really appreciating what I'm watching. Mamma mia, Dusan Vlahovic is trying to go alone. He's fighting with that number 5, Brendan Chardonnay. He's man marking, but that's the life. That will be the life of Dusan. Eh? That will be the life of Dusan. Always with one man that is man marking him, and he's not giving up. He needs to stay calm on that one. Gatti with 3:30 to go. Kefren. Gatti. Di Gregorio. Attention Thuram. Cambiaso. Winning the throw-in. Thuram winning his aerial duel. Cambiaso. Mamma mia, Cambiaso as well. And we go. Look at Fagioli that is running up. Attenzione to Fagioli. Fagioli is playing with Wea. Dai Wea. I tried between two. The idea was good. Dai Timo. Dai Timo. Oh, if I'm late with the live, don't spoil me if there is a goal. Don't spoil me if there is a goal. Mamma mia, Cabal. What a player. What a player. What a player. Gatti on the ball. He has difficulty to build, Gatti. Obliged to go to Savona. Beautiful performance as well from Savona. Juan Cabal, mamma mia, between the lines for Cambiaso. Fagioli tried to play fast. Gatti, super anticipation. Grande Federico. Bangula. Vas-y Samu. Vas-y Samu. Samuel and Bangula with a beautiful cross for Dusan Vlahovic. Oh, but Bangula. We are speaking about Bangula, but Bangula not bad, huh? Every time he goes with a cross, and the crosses are really precise. Look at the velocity. Keep him in first team. You see, I have the eyes for talent. I knew that Mangulai had something. Great player. Great player. Pompilio is scaring me. Oh, Mario, mamma mia, basta, basta, basta. If you insult Juve, you can go on another channel. Not here. Mamma mia. It's not my fault if you have absolutely you don't know what you're saying. There is a game. There is a game and you're speaking about Mercato, insulting Juve. You make me mad sometimes. You make me mad. It's already 45 minutes that you're speaking. Clueless. I loved Juventus the last time 25 years ago. You think that I don't see? I see what you're writing. Mamma mia, disaster. What a disaster. People like you're here. Mamma mia. How do you wake up in the morning? Mamma mia. You see the sun? There is the sun. You see the rain? There is the rain. Why do I breathe? No, guys, basta. Mamma mia. Oh! And it's already 25 years that I don't like Juve, and I don't, and this, and this, and this. Mamma mia! Oh! Basta. First half is over, guys. Let me refresh. Okay, guys. You will tell me, of course, when we go back. Okay, can we speak about the game? If you want, of course, if you want, because some people here, they don't want. Okay, here we stop, up. Okay, can we speak about the game? Ciao, Jep! Motta implementing the playing style of the famous 70s total football. Cabal, the best. Okay, give me the man of the first half. Maybe we can go with the first poll about the 4. I can only put 4, you know it. Unfortunately, I would love to put 11, but we can't do that. So I will go with the first poll. I already tell you guys, if you don't want to participate to the poll, you don't have to. Mamma mia. So, man of the first half with a poll. We put Cabal, Fagioli. I just put them in order of who we mentioned. You want to put Thuram as well? Thuram and Di Gregorio, he did one tackle, guys. A dangerous one as well. I see a lot of Wea. You want to put Wea? Let's put Wea. You choose, guys. I see a lot of Wea, so I'm obliged to. Okay. Okay, you choose. I can, unfortunately, I can only put 4. Cabal, Fagioli, Thuram, Wea. Wea and Cabal. Gatti, no. Carmen, Okay, okay, guys. What did you appreciate in the first half? Let me check what time it is. It is okay. Thuram, I think here, man of the first half, my opinion was Beppe. No, the commenting was bad today. I need to get into it again. Is Savona too tall for a right back? He reminds me of Sørensen, not in way of playing. He's 192, is really huge. The physique is perfect. To play as a right back depends on what we are expecting from him. It's true that last season playing with 3, he was really, really great. Then depending on the movement that we are requesting, if he's not the one that is pushing up, it can be perfect there. If he's not the one that is pushing up. But I see a future of center back for Savona. Without doubt. But he has played all his career as a right back. Right back with 4. And then he started to switch a bit in that 3-man defense, being the right center back. Too slow for center back. We didn't even see him running. But it's true that velocity is not his pace. Then it depends what you are expecting. It's always the same question. What are we expecting from the right back? Only the Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joao Cancelo? Is that the only thing that we are expecting from fullbacks? If that's what you are expecting from Savona, no, he's not that player. Defensively extremely strong. Intelligence in terms of tactical aspect, also building, because he has beautiful feet as well. Then yes, he's a strong one that is giving you. And also, you know, we saw it today. The one that are really using that tactics of Motta are more on the left side of the field. I'm not sure if we will see the same movements on the right. Let's see. I feel that something is coming. I think that Mario is the winner. Who is Mario? At the moment, Cabal is on top, really on top. I see a bit of progression than the first game. I see a lot, really a lot. It's amazing to see Motta's influence on Juve this fast. It's true that we saw today a lot of things, I agree. Especially from one week to another, there is such a huge difference. For me, the new way of playing is one of my wows for Alessandro Lupo. Imagine taking a friendly serious. I don't know who you are speaking about, Ali. Will Barbieri play? Could be. I think that in second half we will see a Barbieri taking Savona's spot. We will see Rui taking Cambiaso's spot. Bremer, Danilo instead of the 2 center backs. We'll see Douglas Luiz. Yildiz will probably play on the left with Adzic as the number 10. And Sekulov taking the spot of Vlahovic. But I'm not sure if they will all enter immediately, but in the run of the second half. Curious for Luiz and Yildiz. I like the build-up and the intensity compared to the first game. Okay, so what did I appreciate before going into the tactical pad that you can already see here, where we will go towards a few movements that we saw today from our players, what we loved or not. So what I loved, first of all, is that for longer than only 15 minutes we saw a better physical condition from Juve. I think that we really saw for 25-30 minutes before Juve started to be a bit more imprecise, creating some frustration falls, risking a bit there in being a bit too aggressive because of own mistakes. But I saw longer physical condition, which means that it's working, because we are going towards the 19th of August against Como, where we want our guys to be, I'm not saying in the top of their life in terms of form, because it's the crescendo of form, but at least having the 90 minutes. But that's the one thing that I saw. The second thing that really impressed me was really the first movements of Thiago Motta that we started to see in the first half, with really clear movements, while in the second part of that first half we really started to see movements that we are not used to it. At a certain moment, I saw center backs Thuram, Gatti, with Cambiaso midfielder. So a lot of changes in terms of spaces, and not we play like this now. No, it's the moment is requesting you to play like that, so you play like that. I will go in it, but the fact that the players started really to understand it that fast is absolutely beautiful. Then we will take some risk, then we will concede some goals, then it will not always work perfectly. We know it, of course, but it starts to work, at least that the players are trying to do what the coach is asking from him. Individually, I really, according to me, if I could vote, I would vote for Cabal. First player, tactically, defensively, offensively, impressed me. Where I would put on that podium as well, the first 25 minutes, Fagioli. Don't forget that Fagioli started also after the other ones. He started 1 week after, so it's normal that probably if a Thuram has 45 minutes in the leg and Cabal as well, well, probably a Fagioli a bit less. Don't forget about that. I loved Bangula precision on the crosses, and also at a certain moment we were not checking too much for Bangula, but when he had the ball, he did some beautiful things, left and right. You see that when you clearly see it, the players, when Bangula is on the left, he's trying to enter to go with his right foot to go on target, while when he's on the other side, he's really looking for a cross. But it's fun to see Enwea and Bangula doing the same exercises there. Here, so we see Juve that starts in terms of lineup. I go fast, guys, because we will do it in post-game. But we see this is a starting lineup. This, where immediately you start to see the first movements of boom here, and that's the first movements, okay? With Cambiaso that is here. Actually, because Locatelli is going much more up, Thuram is playing more on the right because it's Cambiaso that enters. So Thuram is more on the right side here, with Cambiaso that is here. This is one of the first movements that we see with Fagioli that is really playing all that verticality. And Locatelli that is way more here. With here on the right side, the player, the winger, is extremely wide, while here it's not that wide. Why? Because of Cambiaso that can give some support here. We see that it's not obliged to go that wide, and we saw it also in the second part where Weah entered and he was closer to the goal, and Bangula super wide. So tactically that is what I saw. Then at a certain moment, what did we see? A Cabal that was going up with a Cambiaso here, and Thuram that was playing here because Savona was more up. At a certain moment, we also saw these figures with Cambiaso that was next to Di Gregorio and Cabal that was here with Thuram that was asking for the ball. So you see that even Di Gregorio extremely involved into that game. I want to come back on that later in the game, in the post game, in that second live, because after the watch along we stop and then we go towards the tactical parts. Now I'm also curious to see Adzic, etc. Give me 5 seconds that I take a bit of drink, just water myself because of the sweat, and then we will be here for the second half of Juve Brest that is at the moment 0-0. Curious if yes or no we will score this time a goal. Okay, so we will be back. You know what? I put the be right back screen. Be here. Oh, 530 people. Can you put a maximum flag and tell me before I leave, did you appreciate that half time talk? Yes or no? I want a maximum of yes or I want a maximum of no, and then I leave for 3 minutes before I come back. Salvatore Macci is saying no, I didn't appreciate it. Siraz, yes. Always. Yes. No, I didn't. Yes. Grande, guys. I come back. I just remind me that I need to change Chiesa, guys. I need to change Chiesa, guys. I see Rui that is warming up. Rui, another beautiful player that will probably also stay. Who knows? In that, yeah, I need to change it, guys. I know. Here, first of all, we put that it's over with the first half. We go towards the second half. Where is it? When we start again with the changes, I will tell you, of course, every single change that we are doing or that we will do. Oh, I see Yildiz that is going out of the stairs, ready to start the second half. Let's see all the changes that will be done. I'm curious. I'm really curious about the changes. Locatelli will be there again. Cambiaso as well. Wea as well. I told you that the lot will again start. Savona, Cabal, Vlahovic, Thuram. So at the moment, the only player I see as a new face is Kenan Yildiz. At the moment, huh? For the rest, I see all of them. At the moment, I see water. Perin as well? Could be. Thuram is there, so that I was right. Vlahovic as well, Cambiaso as well. These three players, I told you that they would remain on the field, and indeed. Let's check who entered and who not. No, Gatti is there, guys. Gatti is there on the field. And we go with the second half of Juve Brest. Hopefully we can see a goal. Do you think, guys, that we will score a goal finally? Would be nice. If yes, who? Dai. We go. The same defense. Mamma mia, Cabal immediately with a long ball. Too long. Too long. Too long. Oh, my stream blocked. Ah. I had a second where my stream blocked. I try to see... No, it's the same man, guys. It's at the moment the same man. Ciao, Eric. Let me look at how offensive Locatelli is. This is, for me, what a difference, huh? What a difference with the past. What a big, huge difference with the past. The position on the field of Locatelli. And here, what a pressing from Thuram. Ah, he was pressing. Ciao, Juan Mayo. Khaled. Ciao, Khaled. And Yildiz, that is slightly touching his first ball without controlling it. Here we have a beautiful control and a beautiful... That pass was not perfect. So one change, guys. Yildiz instead of Bangula. All the other players are there. The same as in first half. So here you see Bangula out, Yildiz in. Let's see if Juventus updated it maybe with a picture. No, they showed us a picture of Thuram first half. One of his interceptions. 0-0 at the moment in Pescara. Ciao, Arit. Hopefully we can see... a bit of intensity as well in the beginning of that second half, because more the minutes will go, more the guys will be a bit tired, and we recuperate that ball. This time we go with Locatelli on the ball. He's watching Wea, waiting for some support, receiving it from Thuram. Gatti. Thuram asking, receiving that ball. Thuram is watching vertically, prefers to go on the right side, where Wea is waiting. So initial position again for Wea on his right side after 15-20 minutes on the left side in the end of the first half. And here we go with a beautiful one from Savona. Control with the chest from Wea. Yeah, he tried immediately to find Locatelli. Not accurate enough, and he's committing a foul. Pay attention, guys. When we are committing a mistake, don't go immediately with a foul. Don't go immediately with a foul. In the post game we can speak about all the players, huh? In the second live we can speak. Ah, pay attention, Gatti. No. That's a big mistake. That's the first big mistake defensively of Gatti. Too easy. Look at beautiful from Thuram. Grande Thuram with his long legs. I don't want to exaggerate, but you know when I said yesterday his idols are Pogba and Vieira, you clearly see in his game that there is some inspiration from these players, huh? With his long legs. Maybe it's the physique that is helping because he's huge as well. Could be, but you clearly see the body movements when he's turning with the ball. You clearly see inspiration of these two ex-Juve midfielders, even if Pogba is still theoretically at Juve. There we go. Die. Savona on the ball. Savona. He goes long. Vlahovic missing his control. Not a great game from Dusan, huh? Vlahovic. Johnny loves Thuram. Ah, Cabal, attenzione. Pay attention, Juve, no, because here Cabal missed and then a few misses from Juve players. Pay attention, the goal. The goal of Brest from, we knew it, huh? Camara, that was probably the best one of Brest. 1-0 Brest after a few mistakes from Juve. Really bad there. Extremely bad. It started with a... It started with a mistake of Cabal. Look, Cabal missing it. Then you have Cambiaso that is missing. Perin is missing. And then a pass that is cutting in too easily between all the defenders. That's amateurish foul. What a mistake. What a bad way. This was too easy. But guys, honestly, this is also one of the risks. If you play the ball a lot of time, if you try, one of the risks are indeed that you are conceding like that. You're doing these small mistakes. Yield this. Where? We jinxed Cabal. Yeah, probably. No, but seriously, these are the risks that you are taking. When you are playing the ball, you take risks. Better now than when we start with official games. Cambiaso. Long ball, beautiful one. For Kenan. Die Kenan. No. Offside. It's a pity because the movement was great from Kenan. Manizzi, but are you supporting Juve or Chiesa? That's a really important question I have. You support Juve FC or Chiesa FC? No. I need to know. Cambiaso. Savona, Gatti. Bad control from Savona. Dai! I'm happy. You know why I'm happy? Because I start seeing again the negativity in life. Mamma mia, it was a long time ago. Because I didn't do the watch-alongs. Last time I didn't do the watch-along, so I'm happy. When I see the negativity in life, I see that you are back. You're all back. Dai! We play! Oh! Cala. Lala again in the middle. Pay attention because now Brest is taking not only the possession of the ball but also the domination of the game. And they believe after that goal they give a bit of trust to Brest that they can do something. Timwea. Savona that is going long this time. And you have a Kenan that is pressing. Dusan Vlahovic goes to press Kuder, the goalkeeper. And Juventus in ball position. Dai Cambiaso. You see Cambiaso is starting now to push on the legs. Energies are starting to miss. Juventus after these 10 minutes, difficult for them. Also missing these simple passes. Luckily, Thuram was fast enough to take it. Well, touched, ball for Juve. Oh, but I'm super enthusiastic. Guys, I saw a lot of beautiful things in the first half. But seriously, I'm absolutely not worried. We missed some players. We are growing in physical conditions. I saw things that I didn't see in the first game. I'm absolutely not worried. I'm absolutely not worried. If you are able to change already from one game to another, to see what we saw today in terms of movements, in terms of changing of positions, I'm happy. I'm really happy. Happy. I'm happy. I'm satisfied with the progression. This is what I was looking for. And I start to see them. It takes time, It takes really time. Grande. Mamma mia, Cabal. Look at that, pay attention. And here we change with a fantastic pass of Dusan Vlahovic for Cambiaso. Cambiaso is going on the left. Dai Cambi. Dai Joao. Cambiaso on the left for Yildiz. Kenan with a beautiful cross. Penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Penalty. Please don't spoil me, guys. If you are already up, don't spoil me, guys. But that's a penalty for Juventus. Let's see who will go. Let's see who will go. Beautiful cross. And here, anticipation from Locatelli. That was in the box. I'm happy to see Locatelli there. And it's a penalty. I blocked your comments, so I don't know if you will spoil me or not. I just don't know and can't see your penalty. Who will take it, guys? Dusan, no Dusan. Dusan that missed against Nuremberg. They are discussing. Locatelli, Cambiaso, Fagioli. Not about who will take it. Because I think it will be Dusan. Pay attention. The first goal of the season by Dusan, yes or no? Pay attention. Dusan Vlahovic! See! And this time he scores. Grande. Dusan Vlahovic. First goal of the season comes from Dusan Vlahovic on a penalty that he missed against Nuremberg. This time he didn't miss, changing side as well. Usually he's going on the left side of the goalkeeper. This time he decided to change side and going central but still a bit on the right side of the goalkeeper. If I was a goalkeeper, that's the position where I would have jumped and dived. Grande Dusan. He wanted to score it, and he did. Dusan Vlahovic. 1-1. Dusan Vlahovic scored. I tell you, if I was the goalkeeper, I would have dived on that side. I knew he would go there. Ah! We scored our first goal. Dusan Vlahovic on penalty. Well, interception, another one. Pay attention because that ball is still there. Gatti. Cambiaso for Cabal. Cabal is carrying that ball. Mamma mia, Cabal is dribbling 1, 2, 3 men. He's not losing the ball. He's giving it to Dusan Vlahovic. Grande Dusan. We go in the middle for Locatelli that is playing now as the number 10. What an opening here. There should not be an offside. Wea is taking that ball on the right side. Wea, one-on-one. Pay attention. Step over. Wea is entering the box. He will go with a cross. Second post. There is nobody. And now there will be some changes at the 60th minute. Douglas Luiz will make his first minutes. His first official debut with Juventus will be today in a few minutes. We see the 3 Brazilian ones. So 3 Brazilian players about to enter. They are probably speaking in Portuguese to each other with the coach Thiago Motta. Douglas Luiz. Most expensive signing of Serie A so far. Douglas Luiz with his number 26 that he just chose. 177 in 13 centimeters. Player that went to Vasco, signed then by Citigroup, where he played at Girona before going to Aston Villa, where last season he played quite well with a fantastic, beautiful record. In total, 204 games with Aston Villa, 22 goals and 24 assists, a salary of €5 million for the midfielder of Juventus Football Club. And we will also be able to say hello to Danilo Capitano and Gleison Bremer, the Brazilian. Wow! 1-1 for Juventus with 30 minutes remaining. Dai Juve. Sir Dougie about to make his official debut. Not yet, because the ball is still onside. Cambiaso interverted that position with Cabal. He was the center back. With Cabal, he's left back now. Look at the position of the men now, guys, if you are able to. And now they are changing again. So it will be something new, huh? These constant change of position. It makes sense that mentally it's not easy to understand all of the positions that you need to cover. Absolutely, Ramtim. And here we have Danilo that is entering. Bremer and Douglas Luiz. Savona. Good game of Savona. Good game of Savona. Gatti and Fagioli out. Fagioli out. Good start of Fagioli, then he disappeared a bit, Nicolò. So it will be a Gatti, Savona, and Fagioli out for the 3 Brazilian players. Dai, Dugi, I wish you a fantastic, beautiful journey with the Bianconeri. Douglas Luiz, the number 26. Perin. Let's see that partnership between Cabal and Bremer. Thuram. Bremer. Vertically, immediately. Everything in one touch. With Danilo, he's playing as a right back. Huh? Also, for the people that were asking where will Danilo play. Right back, this is the position of Danilo. In his first minutes with Thiago Motta. Kenan. And here we have Douglas Luiz. Mamma mia, immediately, what a fantastic pass. A bit too long. But the vision is there. The vision is there immediately. Yeah, Danilo. That's the position of Danilo, guys. Danilo, Savona could be the right backs. With Bremer, probably Todibo. Even if Cabal is doing... today is doing really beautifully. But also the last game, pay attention, attenzione, because Locatelli here with a beautiful pass to Douglas Luiz. Ooh, that dribble of Cambiaso, it's not over. Ball recuperated by Locatelli. Don't forget about that. Kenan Yildiz. Ooh, small dribble. Douglas Luiz pressing. And here you have a really aggressive Juve up front. And recuperating that ball. Unfortunately, it's going a bit too fast for Cambiaso. Pay attention. Cabal on the man. Grande Cabal. Grande el joven Cabal. Aia. Cambiaso. It's a knock. Giovanni Mazza. Bravo. One touch play, but also speaking about how impressive Dougie is already. I told you he could be a real important one for Juventus. I told you I like Kefren Thuram a lot. But I think that the impact of Douglas Luiz could be for the first season immediately. As an instant impact, the one of Dougie can be important. Yeah, I agree with Thomas. Versatility. 25 minutes to go in a few seconds. Don't expect a lot of injury time. Let's see how they position. Also, let's see how, because now they are playing with Douglas Luiz, Kefren Thuram, and Locatelli. So I need to understand also who will be the one that will play a bit more offensively. At the moment, you see Douglas Luiz is the first one to press there. High, with Locatelli and Thuram that stays a bit more in the back. You see the first one to press, Douglas Luiz. And now you have a pressing from Locatelli on the man, on the other side. Locatelli on the right, Thuram a bit more on the left, where in the first half he played a lot on the right side of the field. But you see, the starters, they start really to look for their last energies that they have to go and go. Yeah, because they are really out of energy. Look at the three midfielders, how high they are on the pitch. Really, we don't even see Kenan that is lower. Kenan and Ewea were lower than the three midfielders. So you have a block of midfielders that all go up for a pressing. It's not with the right man, guys, but just to tell you, a bit. It's not with the right man, but just to explain you, we saw this, This is what we saw at a certain moment, of non-possession. Pay attention to that ball, mamma mia. You see, this is the pressing that we saw at a certain moment, not with the right man, but who cares? The pressing that we saw with Yildiz here and Ewea here. Juventus on the ball. And a long one from Perin. This time we don't play from the back, but we try it immediately with a long one to find Kenan Yildiz. We are just in the middle of that second half. I'm expecting even more changes in a minute because I start to see really that the players are getting tired. Cambiaso. Grande Cambi. Thuram. Ooh, Thuram. Fell asleep. Pay attention. Ooh, Perin was there luckily. Yeah, he fell asleep. Thuram He's saying sorry. He's immediately saying sorry because there he fell totally asleep. He was not reactive enough. That's extremely dangerous. Yildiz dribbling his man and going in the back to Cabal. And here, Thuram. Let's see what he can do. Danilo. Tuea. Dai, come on, guys. Come on, guys. And Cabal again. You see, the players, they feel it also. Who is in form, who is doing well, who is not missing. Look how they are trying to find also Cabal. Locatelli. And again, Thuram. Look. There is. He's asking. Yildiz was asking. Yildiz is asking. Yildiz is always unmarked. And we choose to go to Weah. Weah is obliged to recuperate that ball. That's what he's doing. One-on-one. Static one-on-one. Step over. Able to go, but he's obliged to go in the back because he didn't try to cross with his left foot. Thuram. Loca. Kefren. Manuel. Lie into the middle. Beautiful change of foot here for Douglas Luiz. Dougie. Danilo. Kefren. Long ball possession now for the Bianconeri that are wearing that second shirt. Douglas. And we go again to Danilo. From the back, Bremer. And he's trying to find Kenan Yildiz. A bit short. And Kenan wanted to take that ball really fast. Unfortunately, rebounded against the wall. Shadow, I will ban you if you... here on the channel, if you want to speak here on the channel, you need to be a bit more polite. Pay attention to Yildiz. Yildiz, they saw it. Pay attention to Cabal. Beautiful dribble. Douglas Luiz. Dougie! And it's a fantastic save by Kuder. It's a pity because Dougie, I'm sure that he will be on the front pages. Sir Dougie, immediately an impact. I told you. I'm not lying, guys. I'm not lying, And he's also taking the corner kick because that's one of his strengths. Here, he's also short, 177. So he knows that he has more importance with a fantastic, beautiful corner kick taken than being there in the middle where probably he's too short for it. He's going with a corner now with his right foot. Attenzione, a beautiful one. And Gleison! Danilo! Capitano Danilo. Immediately an assist. Attenzione! Il samba do Brasil! O samba!
6 Juve che falta c'era la voglia di rimettere a posto le cose benissimo. Douglas Luiz a seduta brasiliana. Douglas Luiz per Danilo,
mamma mia,
che va a
samba do Brasil,
questa volta non può nulla chiudere. Applaude il pubblico.
Dougie, he enters and immediately an assist. Look at Danilo.
Curva giusta del 26, testata perfetta del numero 6. Marcature a dir poco leggere nell'area della Brest. Mai lasciare quello spazio ai nostri saltatori con Danilo che
mamma
è
mia,
venuto in campo da
mamma
poco,
mia.
anche lui come Douglas
Sì,
Luiz.
it's easy. Football is easy.
Pronto. Segna il gol del
Football
2-1.
is easy.
E adesso è il Brest che deve inseguire.
Dougie enters, assist. I like. Brazil! That was the penalty of Dusan a bit earlier.
De Cardinal aveva davvero fatto vedere buone cose difensive il Brest.
And now of course we go to our Thiago Motta in, of course.
Addormentata in pieno nella lettura, nella
Ciao
divisione
Pasquale.
dei compiti in area.
And now we go to our...
La Juve ringrazia, non può far altro che approfittarne.
I told you, it's not necessary that he goes into the box because he's a fantastic... I told you, I anticipate you. I told you, I anticipated you. He has a fantastic skill. Thank you guys for telling me. I told you immediately. Fantastic player in terms of set pieces. Mamma mia, these guys. You are driving me crazy with your open play goals. We wait, but who cares if you win the league with 100 corner kicks? Who cares? Mamma mia. You drive me crazy with your open goals. Mamma mia. You win and no. You lose and no. Mamma mia, it's always something. An open goal, an open goal. If we win, if we score, who cares about the open goals? Open play, open goal, open whatever you want. The score is 2-1. You win. Be happy. Mamma mia. A goal is a goal, guys. Seriously, you drive me crazy with your things. I never see that in my life. We complain when we score. We want. Who cares about open play goal? Who cares? If you score, you score. Thuram. Beautiful from Douglas Luiz going back here. What an opening. Fantastic opening. We play with Danilo. Oh, that pass. And we have Thuram. We are into the box. We are with an assist. What are you doing? It's a goal! Guys, cancelled. Cancelled. Cancelled goal. Cancelled goal for Kenan Yildiz. Kenan Yildiz. Because Vlahovic he touched it with a hand. Let's see. Let's see. Here, the control is a disaster. Huh? Dusan. Control really bad. And then, control of Dusan is a disaster. This is something he can't miss. Sorry to say. Sorry to say. You can't miss a control like that. You can't. No, I don't dance on demand, guys. I'm not Netflix. Beppe, dance. Here, dance again. The people that are thinking I'm Netflix, like on demand. No, huh? Dusan. Not a great game from Dusan, honestly. Yeah. But you see, no open goal here. If he's succeeding that control, we go and score. Huh? If he's not touching it with the hand, Yildiz scored with open goal play. Yeah, Yash, I agree. I saw. Pay attention because now we have Timo Weah. But Weah. What is it? Dai, Timo. Here you need to go on target, at least. Yeah, I agree with Festerman. Shot. Okay, but we see a Juve. Oh, with some players. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players that are playing 77 minutes at the moment. Huh? And here. I would love to see a few changes as well from Juve. Who can enter still? Rui can enter. Rui, Sekulov, and Barbieri. No, Barbieri will not enter with Danilo that entered. Maybe Rui could possibly enter. I don't know. Or Sekulov. No, all the other players already played. Huh? Adzic. Yeah, Adzic is the one that I would have loved to see a few minutes. I agree, guys. Who knows if we can see him? Azic instead of Loca. I agree. Locatelli is tired. And Weah. Look, Weah missed a lot in terms of being clinical, but Weah has always been present now for 80 minutes. He's keeping running, he's keeping being active, and they are looking for him. No, Loca. It's not a bad game of Weah. I would not say that the Weah did a bad game. Douglas is great. Douglas is really great. It's Locatelli that is playing the highest from the midfielders. That's why I would love now for the last 10 minutes to see an Adzic in that position. Even if... But look at the pass from Douglas Luiz. Mamma mia, but what are we seeing here? Cabal immediately trying to find Dusan Vlahovic. It's not over with Douglas Luiz. Sombrero! And then that pass for... Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Football! 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 Mamma mia, Doogie Doogie. And people, they were telling me, overrated player. He's not even playing with the national team of Brazil. Football! What are we watching? Football! Doogie Doogie. I told you immediately when I heard the first time the name of Douglas, I said, go. I was not even believing what I was seeing. I said, it's not possible. It's a dream, Beppe. Wake up. Wake up, Beppe. Never will come to Juve. Doogie Doogie. Some people, they were telling me, Beppe, overrated midfielder. He's not even playing with Brazil. That's why they were bad, Brazil, because they didn't play Doogie Doogie. Sombrero here, sombrero. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Dai. Play. 10 minutes to go. The energy of who? Of you or of Beppe? But look at Locatelli's playing well today, dai. You are just hater, Johnny. Don't tell me that he did a disaster class. That's not true. Locatelli did good. Foul committed by Doogie. But some people, they were hating, Douglas Luiz, why Barrenechea, Ling Jr., look at Douglas Luiz. Look at Cabal. Look at Cabal and Douglas Luiz, guys. Oh. Locatelli. Look at the pass for Weah. Dai Timo, one-on-one. You got this, you get it. No! There is no foul, huh? And here we go with Doogie Doogie. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. I will buy his shirt. I will buy the shirt of Doogie Doogie with the number 26. Thuram. Locatelli. Cambiaso. Look at the positioning. Cambiaso again in the center of the field. Cabal. Gleison Bremer. That's one of the skills that we need to pay attention. Now we'll have 8 minutes of Rui, Sekulov, and Adzic. I'm happy for the kids. Now, because you go there, and also Thiago Motta, you see, it's also management. He's offside, referee. He's offside. He was offside. He was offside. He was offside. He was offside. It's not offside. Made a mistake here. He was no offside. It was not. It's a good goal. It's correct. 2-2 against Brest. It's a pity, eh? For the mood of the Juventini, because we were deserving that win. We had a goal cancelled for a handball of Dusan Vlahovic. Rui. Cambiaso out. Cambiaso gave everything. Thuram out. And I am curious. We are out. So Dusan Vlahovic will play all game with Sekulov. Sekulov will play on the right. Yildiz on the left. Adzic behind him. We got this. It's not over. I believe in that third goal coming for you. And here we have immediately a pressing from Sekulov and Adzic. Adzic committing a foul. It's true. It's true. Perin could have done a bit better here. He probably didn't believe it because he was also thinking about that offside. He touched with the hand. Ref saw it. Okay. It's two mistakes from ourselves and that we concede the goals. Two stupid mistakes. It's mechanism. They need to train it. They need to understand it, because in build-up phase, I see beautiful things. Defensive phase, Defensive phase, we need to do better. But look at Rui. Look at Rui. Exact the same movements as Cambiaso. Something that he was not doing with the next gen last season, because it was not requested from him. So also the players, they need to adapt to that. And you see Locatelli, that is trying to think forward. Todibo is missing, it's true, even if I can't complain with what Cabal did. Sekulov, one touch. Trying to find Dusan Vlahovic. Not yet. Cabal. Douglas. And we go again to Cabal. You see, I told you, the players, they know who they see that are in form. Sekulov, will he keep the ball in? He's going with a cross, with too long. It's a pity because you don't have the players that are attacking the post. But Mercato is not over, huh? Guys. Ball is out. Dai Juve. Don't concede in the last minute. Instead, go and try to go for that third goal. Foul committed by Doggy. 45 minutes. You know what? I'm a bit surprised about that we didn't look for Yildiz a lot. We were not looking for Yildiz a lot. We didn't try to find him. Long ball, pay attention. Oof. Goal kick with 90 seconds to go. There will not be a lot of additional time, probably 1-2 minutes just to say. Die. 1 minute to go. Let's try, guys. You see, when Locatelli is playing in that defensive role, he's losing a lot. Douglas. Danilo. Bremer. Dai, ragazzi, dai. Don't wait. There is nothing to wait. And now you see the difficulties of Bremer to build. You see the difficulties of Bremer to build. When he has the ball, he is in difficulty. Which Cabal is mastering a lot. Now why is he whistling at 89:55? What's his problem? Oh, guys. This was a Juventus Brest 2-2. Game is over in Pescara. I saw beautiful things. I saw things that we need to fix. Not everything was perfect. We will speak about the game, so give me 2 minutes, the time that I stop this live and that I start the other one where we will speak about it. So for the 500 people, don't go away. You just quit this one, and in 2-3 minutes I am there in the post-game live where we will be together, guys, to debrief the beautiful things, the awful things, all the things that we saw in Juventus Brest, what we have to work on, what are the things that we are missing, what are the beautiful things that we saw, the fact that we didn't score by open play, where is the physical condition of our guys. I see Dusan Vlahovic is not 100% happy about his performance, and I agree with him. Even if he scored the first one. Dai, we go. I close here and we see each other there. Like Limo is saying, see you there. A dopo. Ciao.